Hi Finds family, welcome back to the channel and welcome if you are new. I know it has been a while since I've been gone and I know you're probably sick of hearing that, but I have good reason. I have a surprise for you guys. I told you guys in my previous video that I have a surprise for you. I just couldn't tell you at the moment what it was, so drum roll please. I'm pregnant. My husband and I have been trying for a while and it wasn't like it was unplanned. We planned it, but this is our first child. We're actually having a baby boy, so we're very excited. I honestly just wanted a healthy baby. He really wanted a boy and he got his boy, so he's very excited. But I was just happy either way. I'm just happy that we're pregnant, that God has blessed us, because it's literally a blessing to have a baby. And I'm just happy. I did originally plan on letting you guys know a little bit earlier, but I tried filming a video and it didn't come out the way I wanted it. So I ended up scratching that video and then I started getting tired and I got sick and there was just so much going on. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wait until I feel 100% better and then I'm gonna film this video. So that's why you guys are a little bit late finding out, but I'll keep you guys posted in the future on this. I appreciate you guys for staying tuned. Also, if you were pregnant, let me know if this is your first pregnancy or if you've had other pregnancies and how it's going so far. Let me know how far you are in your pregnancy and what you're having, if you know what you're having. I would love to know and have a little group, a little community for everybody that is going through their pregnancy. My pregnancy has actually been pretty smooth in my opinion. Now I do get symptoms like everybody does, but I feel like my symptoms aren't as bad. So right now I'm on my second trimester. I wanted to announce it to you guys earlier, but I didn't want to announce it too soon. So I wanted to wait for a while to make sure that everything was okay, that the baby was healthy, and he was. We waited to make the announcement to our family and friends. Our family and friends are very excited. They've been waiting for this. We've been waiting for this, so everybody's very excited. I will put some clips either in this video or I'll make a short of reactions of some of our family members. I don't have all the reactions, unfortunately, but I have a couple reactions that I can put into a video for you guys so that you can get to see other people's reactions when we told them that we were pregnant. I kept putting off making a YouTube video and then I got tired. Like, one thing about pregnancy is you will get very tired. Your energy is literally half of what you had before. So I do get tired a lot. When you're pregnant, you run out of breath a lot faster, so I may sound kind of out of breath at times, and you get congested a lot faster. I feel like you get congested a lot faster. So if I sound funny, please forgive me. That's just one of the symptoms. But yeah, that's one thing I noticed is that I get out of breath a lot faster when I'm pregnant. Like I used to be able to go up and down the stairs with no problem. I can go from the basement to the upstairs to the next level and no problem. Now I'm literally like, after 2 flights, I'm out of breath. As far as other symptoms, I don't have as much morning sickness now. I had it initially when I first found out I was pregnant occasionally, but I've only thrown up one time since I've been pregnant, knock on wood. I have not thrown up often, so I'm very thankful and grateful for that. I do get nauseous. If I'm hungry, I get nauseous, or if I am brushing my teeth like too far back or too long, like I start feeling nauseous. That's the main thing as far as nausea. I don't get it very often. Right now, I am getting a lot of chest pains and indigestion. So like heartburn, that I'm not used to getting that. So that I have been getting. Can't eat and lay down or sit down too soon. So I will get bad indigestion. When I first found out I was pregnant, my first major symptom that I had was my breasts. My breasts were very tender and they do get very dry. So I use like a nipple butter to help with that. But that's one major thing is like I noticed my breasts were very tender when I first found out I was pregnant. I did know, I had a big feeling I was pregnant though because I had missed my period. It was way later than normal and it didn't come. So I knew that was a sign. And then also I was taking pregnancy tests regularly. I was taking ovulation tests regularly. So I'll make a separate video on how I feel like I got pregnant. I do feel like, of course, God is the number one. He is the one that made this all happen for us. But I do feel like there's other things that help contribute to the pregnancy. So I will make a separate video on that. So right now I am 27 weeks. The baby is about 2 pounds. We have about 13 weeks to go. So the 3rd trimester starts next week. It's so crazy to say that, but we're very excited. Kind of hesitated to make this video was because I felt like I was overthinking. I was thinking maybe I should make a whole new channel, like with a whole different name, because it's gonna be a whole new journey. It's gonna be a lot different. I'm not gonna just be posting shopping videos or finds. It's gonna be like a mixture of things, but I'm still debating if I wanna make a whole new channel or keep this channel. If I end up making a new channel, I'll let you guys know for sure. I'll keep you posted. But I was just really going back and forth about if I wanted to keep this channel or make a whole new channel, because I know it's gonna be a whole different journey going through motherhood, our first child, and just getting things together. We gotta organize his room. We gotta make sure we have everything we need for the baby, and just learning everything as we go. I plan on having a natural birth and breastfeeding. As long as everything works out, there's no complications, that's my plan. So I know things do change. I know sometimes things do happen, but I'm praying that everything works out smoothly and I can just have a natural birth. I have been taking childbirth classes, so I'll put some information down below. You can take childbirth classes with your doctor's office, with your hospital. You have to check with your insurance to find out if they will cover the classes or not. But there's also free classes available through your insurance with other companies. And then there's other free items you can get, like free breast pumps through a company called Aeroflow. There's also free classes you can get through that company too, through your insurance. So there's a lot of different options. So I will make another detailed video on different tips that I've learned so far while I'm pregnant, ways to save money, different classes and different items that are available to pregnant women that are either free or don't cost as much with your insurance. So I will definitely keep you guys in the loop on that. And I plan on being more consistent. I know I always say this, but now that you guys know what's going on and why I've been MIA for a while, I can start making videos on what's going on with the pregnancy, how I'm feeling, symptoms. I want to give you guys bump updates. I'm hoping the 2nd trimester and 3rd trimester aren't too different as far as symptoms go, but you never know. But I do want to show you guys my bump, because I know this is the first time finding out. So I'm going to show you guys my bump, and I'll put in pictures and some videos so you can see like my progress. If you don't already follow me on TikTok at Autumn Finds with 2 S's, I have been giving more updates on TikTok because it's quicker for me to make a video on TikTok than it is on YouTube, because it's short form rather than long form content. So TikTok knows first. Unfortunately, you guys, I'm sorry, TikTok does know first. But make sure you tune in on TikTok and YouTube so that way you're always updated. You can always know what's going on with me when I'm posting. So let me show you guys my bump. So this is what my bump looks like at 27 weeks. This is my back. And as far as our baby is very healthy right now, which I'm grateful for. When we go to our appointments, he's measuring on target. My next appointment, I have to do a glucose test, so pray for me. I've heard different things. I've heard it's bad, but then I've also heard it's not that bad. People exaggerate. So let me know in the comments down below if you are pregnant or have been pregnant and you took your glucose test. Tell me what you thought about it, because I feel like I'm hearing different things. As far as baby goes, he is definitely active. We have been to see his ultrasounds. He would move all around. When we first saw him, the first 2 times, he actually was breached, which was worrying me a little bit, but he eventually turned the right way. And they said that when they're younger, they may be in the breech position, but they end up moving around and they get to the right position as you go on. So he is good right now. He's like me, he's a night person. So at night when I lay down, he starts kicking a lot more. Also, when he hears voices, he'll start kicking more. When he hears music, he starts kicking more. So I feel like he's gonna be a dancer, or he's gonna like music like me. I love music. I'm not a dancer, but I love music. So I feel like he's gonna be like a music person. And he seems like he's gonna be a ball of energy. So I can't wait to meet him. My husband and I are very excited. Like I said, our families are very excited. I can't wait to take you guys on this journey. I will definitely let you guys know how I'm feeling and keep you guys posted on tips that I learned. And I'm happy to have you guys with me. And I'm so happy I finally got to tell you guys that I'm pregnant, and that's why I've been Maya am posting. I hope you guys understand. I do want to thank you guys so much because you guys are literally so loyal. You guys stay subscribed. You wait on me to post videos, and I told you guys I was gonna be better. And I do plan on being better in the future. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Don't forget to subscribe to be a part of the Finds family if you haven't already. And I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.